Sure, my name's Greta Stanley and I've been part of Goodlife since 2001. The vision for Chit Chat came about when I was working here and I was very new to the Sunshine Coast. My late husband and I, we moved here in 2001 and I realised that at our age of life it's hard to make friends if you don't belong to something. And one day when I was working here I just got the thought about a coffee group. I felt like the Holy Spirit was speaking to me saying start a coffee group.
Well, my name's Trixie Buxton and I have moved up the coast here about 17 years ago and we started coming along to Goodlife.
And I'm Del Mandelkow and I've been likewise on the coast about 17 years. My connections with Goodlife are through going to the church and being involved with Life Group and I love going to Accra as well.
I came along pretty soon after coming to the church when I found out about Chit Chat. Charla was leading the Chit Chat at that time and she led it for many years, did a really good job. And she needed help and both Del and I were on the team for quite a few years. We took over about 4 years ago, really. We've been running it between us, like co-sharing it. So, although she's the big boss.
We've seen long-lasting friendships out of Chit Chat. And yeah, connecting into other parts of Goodlife if they would like to participate in that as well.
The vision was that people would connect and meet new people and to a friendship group really, and I think it certainly met that. I met Del at Chit Chat and that we've been friends ever since.
My name's Barbara Hills and my husband Brian and I have been married 50 years. We've been living here now for about 4.5 years. My daughter-in-law had a friend whose mother came to Chit Chat who was from the UK, and Trixie's number was passed on to me. Now, 3.5 years later, I just enjoy it so much. It's an hour and a half of just pure enjoyment.
And over the years when I've come back to visit Chit Chat when it's been run by the other ladies, I've had women come up to me and say, you know, Chit Chat saved my life.
It's a matter of sharing our experiences throughout the week, having a good old natter about things. Trixie and Del really serve super tea and coffee and there's lovely snacks. Everybody just can't wait. It's something that's in everybody's diary. You know, 10 o'clock, Wednesdays, Chit Chat.
I think there's so many people out in our community who are lonely and they just need somewhere to go to feel as if they're welcomed and that there's a place for them to come.
I think we're pretty ordinary in many senses, but we have extraordinary stories to tell.
No matter how old we get, we still like to be heard, we still like to dress up, we still like to have fun, we still like to laugh. And the challenge for me was walking into the room where they're all chit-chatting. And if I didn't say what I wanted to say quickly, if I took a deep breath, they'd start chatting again. So that is something that I think I'll always remember. It's just a happy chit-chat and it carries on until today.